Good day everyone, this is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest Typhoon 2000 weather analysis for this Thursday to Saturday, September 29 to October 1st, 2022. Let me begin with our update. Here's the latest Thu-Sat for today, September 29 Thursday until tomorrow, September 30 Friday. We have another tropical cyclone which rapidly intensified into a typhoon. Actually, this month is a whole lots of rapid intensification systems. Okay, some of them reach ERI status, meaning it's extreme rapid intensification. So it's really maybe a part of this changing climate. We have still another tropical cyclone. This is typhoon with local name Luis, international name Roke. But it already moved out of the Philippine area of responsibility on its way towards the sea south of Japan without any threat to our country. Over to the Indochina area, Laos is being bombarded with lots of rainfall from the remnants of Super Typhoon Nuru with the local name Carding. And we have some monsoon trough here across the South China Sea, which is also which is still enhancing the southwest monsoon across the South China Sea, but it's no longer affecting the Philippine Islands. This is probably the last of the monsoon, since we are now witnessing some changing of the wind system. The Easterlies is going to arrive across the tropical Philippines within the next couple of days, since we are now moving into the month of October, which is probably the transition period into the next wind system known as the northeast monsoon, or the Amihan. Right now across the Philippine Islands, again during the afternoon or evening, we expect tropical thunderstorms to prevail across various sections of the country, becoming more frequent over the Bicol region, eastern Visayas, and eastern Mindanao due to a surface trough. Okay, this is an elongated area of lower atmospheric pressure, but not circular, which is known as an LPA. We have another surface trough here moving across the Philippine Sea, but not expected to intensify, and another one here near Chuuk in central Micronesia, to the western section of the intertropical convergence zone, which is affecting the eastern Micronesia all the way across the Marshall Islands. So Roke is expected to accelerate towards the east-northeast without any landfall in any Asia-Pacific countries. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest from our Thu-Sat. Here's the fast animation from the University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page, showing to you these weather systems and the return of the easterly surface wind flow to the east of the Philippine Islands. So this Roke moving towards the east-northeast, and the computer models say it's so. No other forming LPAs so far. And the zoom in satellite animation again, showing to you this thunderstorm activity all across the country because of the ongoing La Niña phenomenon as of this time. And the rainfall accumulation for the next 3 days suggests more thunderstorms is in store in portions of Mimaropa, Visayas, and central Mindanao, and becoming more frequent along the eastern seaboards of Luzon, particularly Aurora and Polillo Island, because of the easterly trade winds, or possible surface trough right here. And so far, that's the accumulative forecast for the next 3 days from the European model. Now let's take a look at the wind forecast for the next 3 days. So tomorrow, Friday, we expect the easterly trade winds to again return in all parts of the eastern sections of the country. And on Saturday, same weather situation will be expected. Easterlies to northeasterlies will prevail across the eastern sections of the country, including Bicol region and some parts of Visayas. And on October 2, Sunday, northeasterly trade winds will again be the present wind system on Sunday, October 2nd. So far, we are all clear during the first week of October. Nothing serious yet, no tropical cyclone formation, and right now we are likely going into a 1 week break of no tropical cyclone formation. But as we move into the middle and the latter part of October, we expect another tropical cyclone or series of tropical cyclone formation, since we are now moving into the most crucial part of the year where tropical cyclones tend to visit the Philippines, particularly in November and December. So we are keeping an eye on the Western Pacific beginning this day onwards, okay? And before we leave you, here's the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So for week 2, valid October 5 to October 11, there might be a 20% probability of a tropical cyclone formation east of northern Luzon or east of Taiwan. So 20%, it's quite low, but still we are going to observe this situation. And on the third week, October 12 to October 18, we expect a 50% or more above average rainfall across the Philippine Islands and Mimaropa, including the Sulu Archipelago, because of the ongoing La Niña, but no tropical cyclone formation, since it's noted here that the tropical cyclone formation probability is only opted for the second week of the forecast outlook. So on the third week, there's nothing, because the computer models is only up to 14 days. More than that is very low in probability. But so far, that's still a question mark as of this time. But we will keep you updated. On Saturday, we will give you another latest situation on the Western Pacific and the Philippine Islands. So that's the latest for this Thursday to Saturday, and we will see you again on Saturday for more updates on the weather. This is Mike Padua saying, have a great day and God bless to all.